into? What did I get into? What did I get myself into?
Scratch mixed it.
Oh, na 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 na.
Bro, am I ready to tell this story? 'Cause... yikes! But what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What is motherfucking shit popping in your lives today? Because I just want to know. Let me know, okay? Like, hi guys. It's been a while. Yeah, like, I have been on YouTube for a good almost a year now, you know. Honestly, like, I've taken my YouTube channel and kind of just turned it into my personal diary. So if you would like to watch, you watch. If you don't want to watch, you don't watch. I'm going to try to keep this video under 20 minutes, hopefully. But you know I love to ramble, so it's gonna go how it's gonna go. So basically, today I got a story time for y'all. Of course, we all love my story times. So today's about a guy. Honestly, like, I originally, back in October, I filmed a whole video based on this guy. Like, based on nigga, everything, background information, every single thing, and how I viewed the situation at that point. Never posted that video. Still have it in my camera roll sitting there. If you guys do want to see that video, just, you know, comment down below saying release it, because, you know, it was a very simple video, like, but like, now that I look back and I watch the video, I didn't even follow my own, like, I'm giving y'all tips and I'm not even following my own tips, okay? So basically, let's get into the story time. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Even though I really don't care to be a YouTuber, this is more like a diary entry of Mel's life. Okay, so yeah, so let me just get into the story real quick. So basically, me and this man started talking. Actually, let me stop. Let me give you a little bit of background information. So basically, me and this man, I seen this man on TikTok. Okay, he's a TikTok nigga. And I seen him on TikTok, and like, he posted a TikTok, and I thought it was really cute. I thought it was really attractive. I'm like, oh, I need to post this. And like, it was a yachty video. Y'all don't have a thing for yachties, okay? I love me a Jamaican man, okay? Love me one. But anyways, that's not the point. But I seen him on TikTok. He did a little Jamaican kind of video or whatever. So I'm like, oh, this is cute. So like, I posted on my stuff. I'm like, oh, I want my man to do this right in front of me. Like, oh, you know, I had no intention. Honestly, like, I had no intention to talk to this nigga. I thought like, it was entertaining. And like, what I do usually when I'm on TikTok and like, I see like Jamaican dudes or whatever, like, I always go look if they're in Toronto, like Canada or something like that. So I realized that he lived in Toronto. So I'm like, okay, let me follow him on IG, because, you know, why not? So I followed him on IG or whatever, and he followed me back. I'm like, oh, okay. We followed people back, and like, he liked all my pictures, and like, I liked up his, because like, you know, he was cute or whatever. He wasn't my type, but like, he was cute. So let them back his pictures, and then I get a DM with the nigga sliding to my DMs. I don't know if I should put screenshots in here. I don't really want to give away the identity of this man, because I'm not wicked, okay? But I'm gonna think about it when I want to put the screenshots in here. But anyways, hit me up in my DMs or whatever. And as we progressed, it was really cool. It was really chill. But like, taken at the time, Melissa was heavily talking to somebody else. Like, I had like, he wasn't my main priority. Like, I literally had another love interest. Like, And like me and that love interest were doing well. Like we're cool, like we're chilling, like, you know, that's just how it was. Like I was never interested in this guy. Keep that in mind. So as time prolonged, we keep talking, and like it came to about, I'm gonna say, end of September. Okay, so we started talking mid-September, end of September, almost October. It was on my best guy friend's birthday. So that night, me and my friends had like a little thing for my best guy friend or whatever. And that night I came home and I was very curious. Taking the fact that this man had a woman all over his TikTok page, which to be honest, I should have known it was a red flag, but listen, bro, I don't take my own advice. I really don't take my own advice. Like, it's actually, like, sad. Really sad. But anyways, so this woman's all over his TikTok page, and like I finally find the woman's TikTok page, and he's all over her TikTok page as well. So I'm like, okay, let me do a little bit more digging, because I'm a digger. Like, I like to find out information. I like to find out every single detail. If I'm dealing with you, I find out every single detail. I am a detective. I told y'all, I know everything. I know everything. I see everything. I have eyes everywhere. Y'all, if you need me to find a nigga for you, let me find him. If you need me to find out information for you, let me find it. Like, I will find every single detail. Okay? So basically, yes. Went onto her Instagram, whatever, nothing there. She had a YouTube channel now. So the YouTube channel said, oh shit, I can't see it, but it said both of their tag names on like the YouTube channel name. So I'm like, okay. And they had a little cute intro video, whatever. And in the intro video, the guy, he was hugging up the woman. So I'm like, huh? I'm like, no. I'm gonna put the screenshot for this conversation in here because this is key important. But basically, I messaged him. I sent him the video. I'm gonna have to do some real editing on those screenshots. But I sent him the video and I sent him a paragraph. I'm like, something about, oh, how if this is your female, I'm not down for this. Like, this is not what I'm trying to do. Like, Melissa got out of her take a gal man flex in high school. I am 21 years old. What am I doing taking a gal's man? Please tell me. Somebody please tell me, what am I doing taking a gal's man? Nothing. I don't take people's man. I'm not in high school. I'm not 17, 18 years old no more. Bro, I'm becoming an adult. I ain't got time to take nobody's man from them. Like, it's just not it. He's like, oh, me and her just catching a vibe, this and that. Remember when red flags that I should have knew? Like, I should have knew from the beginning that, oh, man said catching a vibe, that means they're dealing. Period. That's my fault. That's 100% my fault. So, anyways, I'm like, okay, whatever. So, I decided to give him that. I'm like, okay, whatever. We'll try. But taking the fact I'm still dealing with an ex dude. Like, I was dealing with this dude for 3 months. So, I was dealing with them both at the same time. So, 3 months, both of them. The fact is that I need to give him a name. I can't say that name. Bro, what's a good name? Drench? We'll call him Drench. I didn't like Drench at the time. I liked Boogie. Okay, we'll call the other guy named Boogie. So I didn't like Drench at the time. I liked Boogie, and I had really strong feelings for Boogie. But like there was just too many aspects of me and Boogie's relationship why it just didn't work. And so when me and Boogie just started kind of like butting heads, I kind of stepped back and started going with Drench. So months passed now, and we're probably in November, beginning of November. Months passed now, and I finally get to meet Drench, like, in person. So me and him meet up or whatever, and like we're talking, like we're asking each other questions, and like the vibe's good, like the vibe's super chill, like it's like, it's progressive. And I asked him about the girl. So I'm like to him, I'm like, so who was the woman? Because you didn't give me a straight answer. You basically told me what if she's my girlfriend or not. Like, nigga, who says that? Who says that? Nobody. Nobody. Just tell the truth. One thing I hate and I despise is when a nigga does not tell the truth. When somebody, not even a nigga, anybody, I'm the most honest person you can ever meet. Ask any of my friends. If me and you are on a certain level where it's like we meet each other, I'm the most blunt person to you. 100%. And I hate when people lie to me, especially when we're both on that level. Anyways, so he's like to me, oh, she's just my cousin, you know? She's my family friend or whatever. So I'm like, okay, bet. Still thought something was wrong. Of course. There's always something wrong, right? So he's like, she's my cousin. I'm like, okay, boom. She's your cousin. I'm gonna take your word for it, okay? I'm gonna let you do you, and I'm gonna take your word for it. So me and this nigga finally had, did the do at the beginning of December. Now, this is a whole new topic, but guys, when I tell you soul ties are real, they're real. I have never in my life experienced the attachment that I had to this man until I met him and I slept with him. Soul ties are real. 150%. And like me personally, I am not an emotional person. Like, I don't get attached when it comes to sexual relations. But for some reason, with this one, I got attached. How? Don't know. Why? Don't know. But I did, and that's just what it was. So when we did the do, I got very attached to Drench. Like, very, very, very attached. Like, it was just like, and like I was in a trance. Like, it was so crazy. So basically, as time went on, I seen 2 other videos as I started investigating a little bit more, because I wasn't 100% keen on our relationship, you could say. So I started going through the girls, what we're gonna call her. We'll call her Mums, okay? I started going through Mums' page a lot, because I wanted to know the truth, and his page wasn't his page just wasn't doing it for me. Like, it just wasn't doing it for me. So basically, I seen a video of her saying how she's not single and this and that. So me, I wonder when I see that, we say, you're not single? So if you're not single, that must be your man then. But hey, listen, you can't believe everything you see on social media. Understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't put too much thought into it. A couple weeks later, this is the beginning of December. A couple weeks later, I see her post that she's pregnant. Yes, guys. Yes, I said pregnant. Pregnant. Baby in the belly. Everything. Pregnant. So like, and she's 4 months along. So like, I'm like to my best friend, like, bro, this shorty is pregnant. Taken to the fact that before me finding out the girl was pregnant, my close friends, my close group friends, met him, asked him if he had a kid on the way, asked him if he had children, asked him a whole bunch of questions. And what he said to me, what he said to us, he's like, my sperms will always swim. My sperms will always swim. What? Nigga, that wasn't the answer to the question. It was a yes or no question. Anyways. So, as time went on, I'm the type of person who I want all the hard evidence in front of me before I say something. Because I'm not gonna hop out there and come to you with half-ass information, not knowing the full truth, okay? So basically, as time went on, everything was cool, everything was chill. So that was December. January was fine. We're chilling. It was all chill. February comes, okay? I see on this man's TikTok about a gender reveal. I said, Lord have mercy. A gender what? I said, I am pitting dog. I am pitting. What did I get into? What did I get myself into? I said, I was to become stepmama Melz? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, man posts a gender reveal video. So I see it on his TikTok or whatever. I'm like, okay, let me go spy on the girl's TikTok too. So, and then I see one video of them doing a gender reveal together. I said, oh, wow, it's your kid. That's crazy. I thought, wait. Guys, tune into this. I thought y'all were cousins. We having babies with cousins now? We having kids with cousins now? I didn't know that. I didn't know we have kids with cousins now. Remember, guys, Drench told me that she was his cousin. Sweeties, do we have babies with cousins? No, we don't. So, anyways, that night when he had his gender reveal, anyways, I went out with my friends because, like, I was pissed. Like, I was pissed. Even though, like, I seen it coming, I was pissed. So, we went out, whatever. Me and my best friend called on his phone. I'm pretty sure we called on his phone at least 16 times before he actually answered. He's like, oh, why are you calling on my phone like that? I was in the shower. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Bro, how come you didn't tell me you had a kid? How come you're telling me that was your baby mom? Like, what's going on? We fucking cousins now? That's what we finna do? That's what we doing? We fucking cousins? Bro. He's like to me, oh, I don't even remember what he said. But he was saying some fucker. But all I know is I was cussing. So till this man sat there in silence. Okay? He didn't block me. He didn't hang up on me. He sat there in silence. So I'm like, okay. After I'm done the cussing or whatever, I sent him a little paragraph or whatever. I'll put the paragraph in there. With me, I need a couple of days to a week to process and actually get my thoughts together. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just put my thoughts out there and just hope for the best. Like, because I'm a very action-oriented person. Like, if you do something to me, I'm gonna come to you like that. But in this situation, I couldn't. Like, it wasn't appropriate, nor was it okay. So I kind of sat. I'm like, I already did the worst I could do. I cussed him out. And, like, I just sent him a message of what I finna do at that point. A couple days later, I'm like, okay. I thought through the situation. I'm like, okay, maybe I can give this a chance. Like, maybe I can progress with this. Like, maybe I can be okay with this. Take into the fact, guys, this man is 28 years old. I'm 21 years old. He has a kid on the way, and the woman is 36 years old. Okay? So, a big bomba clot love triangle. That. Anyways. So, after I was done analyzing the whole situation and how I felt and how I was going to progress, I felt like I could give him a second chance. You know? Like, I could give him... I believe everybody deserves a second chance. But there will never be a third. Never be a third. I don't do third chances. I do seconds, and I do not do thirds. One thing about me. He lied to me. He deceived me. He used me for his pleasure. My pleasure too, but like his pleasure. Okay? We don't do third chances over here. So I'm like, okay, boom. I'm like, okay, fine. I thought it through, and like I understand the situation. I kind of understand the angle you were coming from, because this was new. This is fresh to you. I'm a new female. Maybe you didn't want to tell me right away. I understand that, because it could run females away. Like, it definitely can. And so as that went on, I'm like, okay, boom, like, I can try this. Like, we can try this. Like, I can do this. Like, I could be a stepmama, okay? I could be a stepmama if I want to be. So I'm like, boom, we start trying, and like a couple months go past, and it's like, okay, but then he's not communicating, and then I'm not seeing him as often. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. This is basically where I start to get insecure. I'm a very insecure female when I'm not reassured. Especially in a situation like this, like when there's another woman involved, like majorly insecure female. And I just expressed to him like how I feel and like how it's going and this and that. He's like, there's nothing for you to really worry about. And like, everything will come until when it needs to come. Like,